Hi, my name is Luke Lim. I'm from Singapore. In the last 17 months, I've been able to generate 330,000 in commissions in my online business. In this video, I'm going to tell you my story, where I came from, and most importantly, how I will be able to help you in your own online business too. Before I started my online business, I had a full-time job as a software engineer for 9 years. I worked really hard, sometimes working till 3 a.m. in the morning, getting 2% raise every year, and I was completely fine with that. However, things changed after my wife gave birth to my first child. If you are a parent, then you probably know that it isn't cheap raising up children these days. Even with just one child, I was spending more money than what I was making every month in my job. And what had me really worried was my wife wanted 3 children. I started working out the sums and realized that even if I continued working really hard in my job, my bank account will be wiped out to pay for my children's education. And then, if anything was to happen to my loved ones, I wouldn't have the money to pay for their medical bills. This terrified me. Instead of retiring and spending more time with my family, I would have to work for the rest of my life just to make ends meet. I promised my wife to take care of her, take care of our kids, take care of our family, and I wanted to keep that promise. After 2 years, nothing had changed. We were still running out of money, and I just felt absolutely helpless. I knew that I had to make a change in my life. My family was depending on me. Back then, besides having a full-time job, I was also studying for a master's degree part-time, and I decided to drop out of school and use that time to start looking for a new online income stream that I could create in my spare time. An income stream that I could create from home so I could be around my family. That's how I found internet marketing. I was really intrigued on the idea of being able to create a full-time income from home with my computer. I just needed direction and I needed someone to show me how to do this. Before I knew it, I was on dozens of email lists, getting lots of emails from many internet marketers every day telling me the different things I should be doing and telling me that I had to buy more stuff. It was confusing and I felt completely overwhelmed. After 2 years, I've spent 50,000 from our savings, buying all sorts of programs from the gurus and doing what they said, yet I had nothing to show for. My wife was not happy with me and we were getting worried. I almost thought I could never see the light at the end of the tunnel. But then something amazing happened. I stumbled upon a new business model that can help me make commissions of $1,000 right up to $10,000 per sale. It was unlike anything I've ever tried before. In my first month, I made exactly $4,160.90. I felt ecstatic. This was actually working. My wife was really happy for the first time and I had something to show her that something was coming along. So I kept at it. 4 months later, I had my first $10,000 month. That was like a dream. That was more money than I brought home in 3 months with my full-time job. And I was working less hours. 2 months after that, I had my first $20,000 month. In my best month to date, I've made $74,581.99. The truth is, if you are watching this, you might not believe me. If you have told me this back then when I was still struggling, I just wouldn't have believed it at all. But that's the truth. And what's really hard to believe is I did this without picking up the phone. It felt really incredible that a normal guy like me with no entrepreneurial experience, with no experience in selling or running my own business, could achieve this kind of results. Needless to say, I've now quit my job. My life has completely changed. Here I am right now making this video in Bali. I'm here for 13 days of holiday with my family. This is like a dream come true for me. It's more than the money, it's the freedom. I'm now able to spend time with my family, watching my children grow up, provide for my family, creating memories together, before my children grow up, and I don't have that worry anymore. You really can't put a price tag to that. Here's what I want you to know. I'm not an internet marketing guru. I'm no one extraordinary or special. I'm just an ordinary guy. I'm just an average person like many people watching this video. If you're like me, then you know that it's possible to make really good money online. You just haven't found the right business yet. You just haven't had the coaching and mentorship to help you get success. My advice is don't give up that search. I almost did, and I'm so glad today that I held onto that dream. Now, I'm not here to tell you that my results are typical or you are going to get the same results. But my results show you what's possible when you get it right. As long as you put in the work, have the right system, and the right mentor to guide you in the right direction. Now that I found success, I'm teaching others how to do the same. I wanted to be different, so I've made a decision to focus on really taking care of my clients, to truly helping them and guide them to achieving their own success. So far, I've been able to help brand new entrepreneurs make 5-figure and even 6-figure income online. Now, I may not know you personally, but if you have been trying to change your life but nothing seems to be working, I just want you to know that I've been through all of this as well. I know you're hurt, I know your disappointment, I know you struggled and you failed. You may be wondering if it's real and if it's worth it, but I'm here to tell you that this is worth it. I'm here for you. Don't quit on your dream. You're born for this and you can accomplish it. And if you choose to work with me, I'm going to help you to get there. I'm looking for people who are motivated, people who will put in the time, the effort, and most importantly, people who are coachable. The method that I teach is all about making high-ticket commissions, having fewer customers, but making much bigger profits. As long as you can follow directions of my coaching, I can teach you what I do. So if you're interested to work with me, here's what you need to do next. Below this video, there's going to be a link. Click on the link, get started, then reach out to me. I appreciate you and just follow your dreams and don't let anybody stop you, because you can do whatever you set your mind to, and I will be here rooting for you. I'll look forward to be working with you and we'll speak soon.